forgot to film myself for YouTube, putting up my bookshelf that I got on Monday. So I thought I would just give you a little rundown because she's cute and she was definitely needed because I had books everywhere and it was getting a little bit out of hand. But I thought I would give you a little bit of a rundown of what's happening here. So at the very top we've got my plant, and in here I have got like all of my kind of filming and book related stuff. This is, I guess, more like contemporary fiction for some of them aren't. And then this is a lot of like fantasy. That is a thriller. I think that's, I'm not too sure what category that goes in, but I don't think it belongs here. Fantasy, these are like my hardbacks, my Jellycat hardbacks, and then I've got some more hardbacks at the back that I just wasn't too keen on or like needed to display. And then this is like a mixed one, but it is mainly like fantasy, so like The Light Lark. I've got my first Stephen King book, which I might read at some point soon, but I've not been in the mood for it yet. And I've got Powerless. This is what I'm currently listening to. I need to update the bookmark because I've listened to a lot more than that. And then we've got the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy, which I am about, I think, halfway through that one, and I need to pick up the next two. And then this is like more my romance ones, so like Emily Henry, and then got some Alex Astra, and then some bits and bobs here along here. This is my boyfriend's little frog, and then this is the little thing that my boyfriend got me, and then obviously my Jellycat, and then I've got some crystals along here, and then I've got me and my boyfriend as little Lego figures. I need to get up and do something that's clean. Good morning. It's about 11, nearly half 11 in the morning, and I'm gonna get ready, and then I've got a big haul to show you guys. Hello, I just got ready, and then I've got a big haul of things. Don't mind that the bag ripped. But I went to Cardiff yesterday with my friends and I did some damage, so I thought I would show you what I got, and then I'll put an outfit together with whatever I've got in there if I want to wear that today. But I thought I would start with something not clothing related. I've got a new phone case, which you can't see because I'm filming on it, but I will take a video of it in the mirror and then put it in so you can see. I also got a new wallet. Look how cute that is. It's got like the whole buckle. So cute. Just got the white stitching. And then I went to TK Maxx and I got this Bershka dress. Look how cute that is, the summer. And then we went to Bershka, in which I got this like off the shoulder cream and navy blue knitted jumper, which I love. It's very like me, and the minute I love a stripe, which actually brings me to the other top that I got from Bershka, which is also striped, which is this. It's like a grey and a blue, and it's like it cinches in at the waist, and it's like really loose and just sits really nicely on the top, which are the kind of tops that I've been wearing at the minute. And then I think this was from Bershka as well. Yeah, I got this just like navy blue tank with like the white, so that was really cute. And I need more basic tops, which actually I got this top as well. Right. Very cute, very comfortable. And then from Bershka again, I got these jogging bottoms. I got them in a medium because I like the extra bagginess of it, but they're like a butter yellow, and then they've got the writing on the leg, and I wore them halfway through a shopping trip yesterday because I got uncomfortable in my jeans and I just wanted to be comfortable. Which I also got another pair of joggers, but I got this one from Stradivarius, and I have not seen joggers like this before. Maybe they've been like quite popular, but they're like just regular joggers cuffed at the bottom, but they've actually got the fold over top, so they're very like loose, almost like balloon but not too balloony, and then got a little fold over at the top, which reminds me more of like the shape that you can get like in those very stereotypical like flowy hippie trousers, because obviously they've got like the elastic band at the top, so it's kind of like that but just jogging bottoms, and they've got like a thick lining on the inside, like it's stretchy so it's not like uncomfortable. So I got those, and then the last thing that I got was, I think that's the last thing, yes, I got a hoodie from Pull&Bear. It's navy blue and it's got like writing on the back, and I thought it was really cute, so that is my haul of things. I think that's everything that I got. I just tried to put my hair up in like a cute bun situation thing. I saw on TikTok, and it's like you put your hair in a ponytail and then you plait it, and then at the very end of the plait, once you've like tied it up, you like almost spread it apart, and then you put it back within the ponytail, and then it's like meant to look like a cute, like, I don't know, like a cute plaited bun sort of situation. But I've just done it and I have no idea whether it's cute or whether it looks like wrong, so I'm just gonna turn around. Hopefully this is I'm gonna put a picture of what it looked like, because I definitely do not think it looks the same as hers did. It looked a lot cute and like messy, and I feel like mine's low-key giving like a slightly more stylish army bun, if you get where I'm coming from. But I haven't fully looked at it. I've cleaned, I've gotten ready, showing you the clothes that I got. I think I'm going to try and read, or maybe just, I'm going to pick an outfit, get ready, and show you. I have been listening to my audiobook whilst like cleaning some bits, which it's still Project Hail Mary. I haven't also finished Half His Age because I haven't been in the mood, whereas I have been in the mood to get through Project Hail Mary. Let me go get ready and then I'm gonna talk about My Friends because I have actually finished it since the last video. I'm gonna talk to you about it. So since we last talked about this, I have finished it and I am very proud to say that this is my first 5-star read of the year. Obviously it's February, so I'm sure there'll be more, but I couldn't think of a better book and like deserving book to get that like first 5-star of the year. I think this is an incredibly written book. Honestly, I am in shock and like awe of how beautifully Frederick writes and is able to portray so many different feelings and so many different characters, but it works and it brings, not plot, but it brings so many emotions to the story. And I think if you're, as I said last time, if you're into like a very like plot driven book, kind of like fantasy books or sci-fi books where, you know, there's constantly something happening that's like egging you on to like finish the book, I wouldn't say this is for you, because this is like very character driven, but in the best way. It follows Louisa and some other characters. I don't want to say it's too much because I feel like you don't know too much about anybody but Louisa from the beginning, so I would, but I just can't recommend this book enough. I think it is so well written and I am going to have to purchase Beartown because I know that's a trilogy and I know it's really good and I'm gonna have to whilst it's still cold out, because I do know that it's about ice hockey. I think it's about an ice hockey team that like needs to win their like games in order to like help the town out in some way or another. That's kind of like what I gathered from like hearing about it. But I'm so excited. I'm gonna have to get that and probably maybe read it in March, because in the UK it still won't be too hot, so maybe a little birthday treat for myself, maybe that could be fun. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and leave my very short review on this. I just think if you haven't read it, you need to read it, and if you're thinking of reading it, you need to pick it up and read it, and if you haven't thought about reading it, you need to at least give it a go, because oh my god, I think last time I said that in like the half that I hadn't read, I was gonna cry, and I was proven right. I cried like a baby, and I think that's just because you get so attached to these characters, and like I've still yet not been able to stop thinking about it, which is like what makes me know that this is a 5-star. I feel like a lot of the time I'll read something and I'll be really excited, and like once I finished it I'll be like, oh, that was a 5-star, but then you give me a week and I probably won't be able to remember half the things that I remembered, obviously fresh after reading it. So I think I've like digested it after, and I knew right after that it was going to be a 5-star, and I felt it in my soul because every time that I put this down I was thinking about it. So 5-star, no other words. read this. Like, read this now.